This person loves you, but has a serious problem with your appearance. My beloved child, listen carefully. This message is not random, and it did not find you by accident. There is someone in your life who loves you deeply, more than they ever admit, more than their actions sometimes show. But there is a truth they are struggling to face, a truth they hide behind smiles, silence, and half-spoken words. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Every second of this message matters because what you're about to hear explains confusion you've felt, distance you've noticed, and moments when their eyes looked at you differently. This is not about rejection. This is not about cruelty. It is about an internal conflict they are fighting alone, and the outcome of that battle will change everything between you. Here is the part no one dares to say out loud. This person is torn between what their heart feels and what their mind keeps questioning. They admire your soul, your presence, your energy, but they struggle with an image they have created in their head. Not because you are lacking, but because they are trapped by expectations, opinions, and comparisons that were never yours to carry. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Their love is real, but so is their fear of how others see them, how others see you, and how that reflection makes them doubt themselves. This inner tension is the reason behind mixed signals, sudden silence, and moments where affection feels paused, not gone. Now listen even closer, because this is where everything shifts. Their problem is not your appearance, it is their inability to accept how deeply they care despite it not fitting their imagined perfection. This is the shocking truth. They are standing at a crossroads, and the choice they make will reveal the depth of their character. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Either they rise above shallow thinking and love you fully, openly, fearlessly, or they lose something rare that may never return. What happens next depends on awareness, courage, and a realization that is already beginning to form. This is not the end of the story. This is the moment before everything changes. My beloved child, what you are sensing right now is not imagination, and it is not insecurity. It is awareness awakening inside you. This person's love did not fade, it became complicated. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. When they look at you, their heart reacts instantly, but their mind interferes seconds later. That pause you feel, that sudden change in tone, that hesitation before affection, that is where the struggle lives. They are afraid of how love will change their life, their image, and their sense of control. And instead of questioning those fears, they quietly question you. What makes this situation intense is that they already know the truth but are scared to accept it. They know your presence brings peace. They know your energy lifts them. They know they feel safe with you. Yet they wrestle with outside noise. Voices from the past, opinions they absorbed long ago, standards that were never meant to define love. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Their silence is not disinterest, it is indecision. Their distance is not rejection, it is fear of commitment to something real. They are standing between shallow judgment and deep connection, and that tension leaks into every interaction you share. Now understand this carefully, because this part changes how you see yourself forever. You were never the problem. You are the mirror revealing their unfinished healing. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This connection exists to teach a lesson, either to them about courage, or to you about self-worth. The moment they realize that love is not an image but a feeling, everything shifts instantly. And if they don't, the universe does not let someone who doubts your value stay for long. This message is not here to make you wait. It is here to prepare you. Because a decision is coming, and when it arrives, it will expose the truth you've been sensing all along. My beloved child, the silence between you and this person is louder than any argument you could have had. You feel it in the pauses, in the unsent messages, in the moments when they almost say something important and then stop. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Their heart pulls them toward you, but their unresolved fears push them back. This push and pull is exhausting for them, and confusing for you. Yet every time they try to walk away emotionally, something brings them right back: your presence, your authenticity, the way you make them feel seen without effort. What you must understand now is that this struggle is reaching a breaking point. They can no longer pretend everything is fine. Inside them, a quiet realization is forming: love cannot survive where judgment lives. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. They are beginning to see that the discomfort they blamed on you actually comes from within. It is the discomfort of confronting their own shallow conditioning, their fear of standing by what they feel instead of what they were taught to value. This is why their behavior seems inconsistent. One day warm, another distant. They are unlearning something, and unlearning is painful. Here is the turning moment you have been waiting for, even if you didn't know it. Very soon, they will either step forward with honesty or step away with regret. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. If they choose courage, they will see you more clearly than ever before, beyond surface thoughts, beyond old beliefs. If they choose fear, they will lose not just you, but the chance to grow. Either way, you are protected. This situation is shaping you to recognize your worth without needing approval. The confusion is temporary. The clarity that follows will be permanent. And when it arrives, you will finally understand why this connection felt so intense, so heavy, and so meaningful from the very beginning. My beloved child, this is the moment where the truth stops hiding and starts breathing. You have felt a shift lately, even if nothing was said out loud. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The energy between you and this person is changing because the pressure inside them is becoming unbearable. They can no longer keep loving you quietly while doubting you silently. The mask they wear is cracking, and soon, what they truly feel will surface, one way or another. This is the calm before a reveal that will explain everything you questioned about yourself. Now hear this with full attention. They are realizing that the problem they placed on your appearance was never about how you look, it was about how deeply you affected them. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You challenged their old beliefs without trying. You made them feel something real in a world where they were chasing validation. And that scared them. Loving you requires them to grow, to defend their choice, to stand firm instead of hiding behind opinions. This realization is heavy, and it is forcing them to decide whether comfort matters more than truth. Here is the final truth of this part, and it is powerful. Very soon, clarity will replace confusion. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Either they will step forward with acceptance and honesty, or they will step away carrying the weight of what they couldn't face. And no matter which path they choose, you rise. Because this story was never meant to reduce you. It was meant to reveal your value. You were not meant to change to be loved. You were meant to be seen. And when this chapter closes, you will walk away stronger, clearer, and finally free from questioning your worth. My beloved child, what comes next is not noise, not drama, not confusion, it is truth settling into place. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The energy around this connection is slowing down so clarity can catch up. You may notice fewer words, longer pauses, or a strange emotional distance. This is not loss. This is the moment where illusions fall apart. They are replaying every interaction, every feeling, every moment they felt drawn to you despite their doubts. And in that replay, something undeniable is surfacing. They are beginning to understand that love cannot be edited to fit comfort. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The part of them that judged is getting tired, and the part that loves is getting louder. This inner shift is subtle but powerful. It changes how they see you when you are not around, how your absence affects them, how your presence still lingers even in silence. They are realizing that what truly mattered was never appearance, approval, or outside voices, it was the way you made them feel alive and understood. And now, here is the quiet victory you didn't see coming. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Whether they return with honesty or disappear with regret, you step into a higher version of yourself. You no longer wait to be chosen, you choose yourself. This experience was a mirror, not a verdict. It showed you that your worth does not fluctuate with someone else's confusion. What lies ahead is lighter, clearer, and more aligned with who you truly are. This chapter ends not with loss, but with strength. And that strength will attract what never questions your value again. My beloved child, this part arrives softly, but its impact is heavy. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What is unfolding now is acceptance, either from them, or from you. The emotional fog that once surrounded this connection is thinning, and reality is stepping forward without apology. You may feel strangely calm, even if nothing is resolved yet. That calm is not emptiness. It is your intuition preparing you for truth. Deep down, you already know what direction this is moving toward, even before words catch up. They are standing at a point where excuses no longer work. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. They can no longer hide behind confusion or delay decisions. Loving you requires emotional maturity, and they are finally seeing the cost of avoiding it. Whether they admit it or not, you have changed how they understand connection. You expose the difference between superficial attraction and meaningful bond. And that realization is uncomfortable for someone who has lived by appearances instead of depth. This is why things feel intense even in silence. Growth is happening under the surface. Now absorb this final truth carefully. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You were never meant to shrink for someone else's comfort. This experience was designed to awaken self-respect, not self-doubt. If they rise because you inspired them. If they fall away, they fall because they refuse to grow. Either outcome leads you forward. You are stepping into a phase where love meets clarity, where affection meets acceptance, and where you are no longer questioned for being exactly who you are. This is not an ending. This is alignment beginning. My beloved child, this stage feels quiet, but it is not empty. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Silence now carries meaning instead of confusion. You may notice that you are no longer chasing answers the way you once did. That is not because you stopped caring, it is because clarity is slowly replacing doubt. Your heart is learning that peace is louder than uncertainty. This shift is important, because it marks the moment where your energy stops bending to someone else's hesitation. They are becoming aware of what they risk losing. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Distance has a way of revealing value, and your absence is speaking more clearly than your presence ever could. The image-based concerns that once distracted them are losing power, while the emotional bond they tried to ignore is rising to the surface. They are asking themselves hard questions now, questions about depth, connection, and why something real felt so threatening. Whether they admit it or not, you have become a reference point they cannot erase. Here is the shift that defines this part. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You are no longer waiting to be understood, you are becoming unshakable in self-understanding. This connection no longer controls your worth or your direction. If they return, it must be with acceptance. If they don't, it will be because they couldn't meet you where you stand. Either way, you move forward stronger, clearer, and aligned with a version of love that does not hesitate, does not doubt, and does not question your value. My beloved child, something inside you has settled, even if the situation has not fully spoken yet. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You may feel less emotional about their actions and more aware of your own boundaries. That is growth revealing itself. This is the phase where attachment loosens and understanding deepens. You are no longer trying to fix how they see you. You are beginning to see yourself clearly, and that changes everything. They are sensing this shift too. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. When someone realizes they no longer have emotional control, it forces honesty. The comfort they once had in delaying decisions is disappearing. They are now confronted with the reality that you will not wait forever in uncertainty. This realization brings urgency, reflection, and sometimes regret. The love they tried to manage is now standing in front of them without compromise, asking to be accepted fully or released completely. Here is the power of this moment. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You are stepping into alignment, where self-respect replaces self-questioning. Whether this person chooses courage or avoidance, your path remains clear. You attract what honors you, not what doubts you. This chapter is teaching you discernment, the ability to recognize when love is real but readiness is not. And with that wisdom, you move forward lighter, stronger, and prepared for a connection that meets you without hesitation or condition. My beloved child, this is the part where everything becomes undeniable. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You may notice a sudden clarity in your emotions, as if a fog has lifted without warning. What once felt heavy now feels distant. That is not detachment, it is truth settling in. Your heart is no longer negotiating with uncertainty. It is choosing peace over possibility, and that choice changes the entire dynamic of this connection. They feel this shift more strongly than you realize. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. When someone senses they are no longer the center of emotional gravity, fear awakens. The concerns they once hid behind are losing relevance, because what truly mattered is slipping away. They are now faced with a mirror they cannot avoid, the realization that love delayed is love endangered. Whether they act or remain silent, the truth is already loud within them. Here is the final understanding of this stage. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You were never meant to be tolerated, you were meant to be chosen without hesitation. This realization does not harden you, it frees you. The version of you emerging now does not wait for validation or explanation. You carry quiet confidence, and that energy reshapes what comes next. What lies ahead is not confusion, but alignment, where love arrives ready, certain, and proud to stand beside you exactly as you are. My beloved child, this part unfolds with a quiet certainty that cannot be undone. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You are no longer standing at the edge of confusion, you are stepping onto solid ground. What once felt like mixed signals now feels like clear information. Your heart understands before your mind fully catches up. The anxiety that kept you guessing is loosening its grip, replaced by a calm strength that says, whatever happens next, you will be okay. This calm is not numbness, it is power returning to you. They are now fully aware that time has shifted. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The comfort they had in hesitation is gone. Your emotional independence has changed the rules. They can feel that you are no longer molding yourself to fit their uncertainty. This awareness creates urgency, because nothing reveals truth faster than the possibility of loss. They are confronting a simple reality: love that is delayed too long begins to close its door. And whether they step forward or stay frozen, the moment of hiding is over. Here is the defining truth of this stage. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You are no longer waiting for a decision, you are becoming one. Your presence now carries clarity, not questions. If they choose you, it must be with full acceptance and courage. If they don't, it will confirm what your soul already knows. This chapter is not about being chosen by someone else. It is about choosing a future where love does not doubt, does not hesitate, and does not ask you to be anything other than who you are. And from this point forward, everything that enters your life will meet you at that level, or it will not stay. My beloved child, this part arrives like a final breath before a truth is spoken out loud. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You may feel a strange sense of readiness, as if your heart has already accepted an outcome your mind hasn't named yet. That readiness is wisdom. It means you are no longer emotionally dependent on how this story ends. You have learned to stand steady even while the door is still open. That balance is rare, and it changes how everything unfolds next. They are standing in awareness now. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The doubts they once projected outward are turning inward. They are questioning their own choices, their delays, their fear of being seen loving you openly. The issue they framed around appearance is dissolving, replaced by a deeper realization that the real challenge was vulnerability. Loving you required honesty, courage, and the willingness to be judged for choosing depth over image. This realization is heavy, and it is forcing them to confront themselves without distraction. Here is the quiet resolution forming beneath the surface. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. No matter what they decide, you are no longer shaken. You have reclaimed your worth from uncertainty. This connection has served its purpose. It taught you clarity, self-respect, and emotional strength. If they return, it will be because they have grown. If they don't, it will be because they could not meet you where you stand. Either way, you move forward whole, grounded, and aligned with a love that recognizes you without hesitation. My beloved child, this is the phase where endings and beginnings quietly overlap. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You may notice that your thoughts no longer circle around what went wrong, but instead move toward what feels right. That shift is not accidental. It is your inner clarity taking the lead. The emotional weight you once carried is lifting, and in its place is a grounded understanding that you were never asking for too much, you were simply asking the wrong person to meet you fully. They are now feeling the echo of their hesitation. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. When someone delays love, they eventually face the space it leaves behind. The version of you that once waited is no longer available, and that realization carries both regret and respect. They are seeing that what they questioned was never your worth, but their readiness to stand by something real. This awareness may come with words, or it may come with silence, but either way, the lesson has landed. Here is the truth that anchors this part. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You are stepping into a chapter where love feels calm, not confusing. You no longer chase reassurance, you attract certainty. This experience has refined your standards, not hardened your heart. You now recognize that real love does not analyze, hesitate, or withhold, it shows up. And from this point forward, only what arrives with clarity, respect, and acceptance will be able to stay in your life. My beloved child, this part is gentle, but it carries finality in its calm. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You are no longer waiting for a sign because you have become one. The emotional noise that once surrounded this connection has faded, replaced by a quiet certainty that feels steady instead of intense. That steadiness is your heart choosing truth over attachment. It means you are no longer tied to an outcome, you are aligned with yourself. They are now left with clarity of their own. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. When distance settles in without chaos, it forces reflection. They are seeing what their hesitation cost them, not in dramatic loss, but in missed depth. The standards they once prioritized feel shallow in comparison to the connection they questioned. This realization may arrive too late, or it may arrive just in time, but either way, it belongs to their journey, not yours. Here is the closing awareness of this stage. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You are walking forward without bitterness, without regret, and without self-doubt. This experience refined your discernment and strengthened your self-respect. You now understand that love does not require proof of worth, it recognizes it instantly. As you move ahead, you carry clarity instead of questions, and that clarity will guide you toward a connection that chooses you fully, openly, and without condition. My beloved child, this part feels like a quiet sunrise after a long night. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You may notice a lightness in your chest, a release you didn't consciously ask for. That is your heart letting go of what no longer needs to be carried. The connection that once felt heavy has done its work. It showed you where you were giving more understanding than you were receiving, and now that lesson has settled gently into wisdom. They are reaching the end of their inner argument. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Whether they speak or remain silent, their struggle no longer spills into your emotional space. You are no longer available for half clarity or delayed certainty. This is not coldness, it is self-respect taking form. You have learned that love should expand you, not keep you waiting in confusion. And that lesson changes what you allow moving forward. Here is the quiet truth that defines this part. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You are entering a phase where peace becomes your standard. You no longer measure love by intensity, but by consistency. The version of you that questioned their worth has evolved into someone who knows it. And with that knowing, you naturally move toward connections that see you clearly, choose you confidently, and never make you wonder where you stand. My beloved child, this part carries completion without heaviness. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You are no longer emotionally entangled in what might have been. Instead, you feel present, grounded, and aware of your own strength. The questions that once kept you awake have softened into understanding. This is not indifference, it is maturity. Your heart has processed the lesson and released the need to revisit it again and again. They are now standing with the truth they avoided. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Whether they acknowledge it openly or carry it quietly, they understand what they lost or almost lost. The version of you that accepted uncertainty is gone, replaced by someone who knows their value without needing confirmation. That realization settles in them slowly, but its weight is undeniable. You became the experience that taught them the cost of hesitation. Here is the grounding truth of this stage. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You are stepping forward without residue from the past. Your standards are clearer, your boundaries firmer, and your heart open in a healthier way. This chapter closes not with sadness, but with alignment. You now move toward connections that feel mutual, effortless, and respectful, where love does not question your worth, and where being chosen feels natural, not uncertain. My beloved child, this part feels steady, like solid ground beneath your feet. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You are no longer looking back to understand what happened, you are looking forward with clarity. The emotional loop has closed. What once demanded answers now feels complete without them. This is the strength that comes when a lesson is fully integrated, not just understood. You are no longer shaped by the experience, you are strengthened by it. They remain with their own realization. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Some truths arrive late, and some arrive quietly, but they always arrive. The love they struggled to accept has left an imprint they cannot erase. Not as regret alone, but as awareness. You showed them what depth looks like, what acceptance requires, and what is lost when courage is delayed. That understanding will follow them forward, long after your paths diverge. Here is the calm truth anchoring this stage. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You are no longer preparing for love, you are ready for it. Not the kind that hesitates or analyzes, but the kind that arrives clear and certain. You carry discernment without defensiveness, openness without self-sacrifice. And from this point on, only connections that meet you with respect, clarity, and wholehearted choice will have a place in your life. My beloved child, this part moves without resistance, because you are no longer holding on. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What once felt like a defining chapter now feels like a completed page. You carry no urgency to revisit it, no need to explain it. The peace you feel is earned. It comes from choosing self-trust over waiting, and clarity over confusion. This is the moment you realize that closure does not always come from conversation, it often comes from growth. They are left with the echo of what you represented. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Some connections are not meant to last, but they are meant to awaken something lasting. You became a mirror that showed them the gap between who they were and who they needed to be to love fully. Whether they step into that growth or avoid it is no longer your responsibility. Your role in that lesson is complete. Here is the quiet strength defining this stage. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You are moving forward without armor and without attachment. Your heart is open, but your standards are clear. You now understand that love does not require you to convince, prove, or diminish yourself. It meets you where you are and chooses you without pause. And with that understanding, you walk ahead lighter, wiser, and ready for what truly aligns with you. My beloved child, this part carries stillness, not emptiness. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You may notice that thoughts of this person arise without emotion attached, like memories viewed from a distance. That is not forgetting, it is integration. The experience has settled into wisdom rather than weight. You no longer identify yourself through what happened. You simply recognize it as a chapter that shaped you and then gently closed. They continue their path with a quiet awareness. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Some realizations do not demand action, they demand honesty. You were a turning point in their understanding of love, even if they never say it out loud. That truth exists regardless of acknowledgement. You offered depth where they were used to surface, and that contrast cannot be unseen. What they do with that awareness is theirs alone. Here is the essence of this stage. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You have arrived at emotional sovereignty. Your peace is no longer dependent on outcomes or responses. You carry quiet confidence, grounded self-worth, and openness without fear. This is where true alignment begins, where love meets you without confusion, without delay, and without conditions. And from this place, whatever comes next will recognize you instantly. My beloved child, this part feels like a deep exhale after a long journey. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You are no longer carrying emotional residue from the past. What once felt unresolved now feels complete in its own way. There is no bitterness, no longing, only understanding. This is the moment when you realize that some connections are meant to teach you who you are, not stay with you forever. They move forward with their own awareness. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The lesson you represented remains with them, quietly shaping how they see love and choice. Even if they never articulate it, they know what was lost through hesitation. That knowing is not punishment, it is growth. And it exists independently of your presence. Your part in that transformation has already been fulfilled. Here is the grounding truth of this stage. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You are no longer defined by who didn't choose you, you are defined by the clarity you chose for yourself. Your energy is lighter, your path clearer, and your heart open in a healthier way. You now attract what aligns with your truth, not what tests it. And as you move ahead, you do so with quiet confidence, ready for a love that meets you fully and without question. My beloved child, this part settles like a final understanding, calm and unshaken. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You are standing in acceptance now, not resignation, but peace. The journey that once felt emotionally consuming has transformed into quiet strength. You no longer seek meaning from what happened because you carry the meaning within you. This is what resolution feels like when it comes from within rather than from answers given by others. They continue forward with the imprint of what you awakened. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Some connections leave behind lessons that shape a lifetime, not because they lasted, but because they mattered. You showed them depth, honesty, and the cost of hesitation. Whether they grow from it or not is beyond your concern now. Your energy is no longer tied to their process. Here is the lasting truth of this stage. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You are aligned with yourself, and that alignment is powerful. Love, when it comes next, will not confuse or test you. It will recognize you. You walk forward with self-respect, clarity, and openness, ready for a connection that stands beside you without doubt, without fear, and without conditions. My beloved child, this part feels like standing fully in your own light. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is no unfinished feeling left in your heart now. What once demanded attention no longer calls your name. You are present, aware, and emotionally complete. This is the moment when you realize you did not lose anything, you gained clarity, strength, and self-trust. The story no longer holds power over you because you have outgrown the version of yourself who needed it to end differently. They exist now only as a chapter, not a question. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Whatever understanding they reached or avoided belongs to them. Your path is no longer influenced by their pace, their fear, or their delay. You have moved beyond waiting for recognition into a space where recognition begins with you. That shift changes everything you allow into your life from this point forward. Here is the quiet triumph of this stage. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You are ready for a love that does not hesitate, compare, or doubt. A love that arrives clear, steady, and proud to stand beside you. You are no longer preparing for that future, you are aligned with it. And from here on, only what meets you with certainty, respect, and wholehearted choice will be able to stay. My beloved child, this final part arrives with completeness, not drama. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You are standing in wholeness now, where nothing feels missing and nothing needs to be proven. The journey that once felt heavy has distilled into certainty. Your heart is calm because it trusts itself. You are no longer scanning the past for answers or the future for reassurance. You are here, present, grounded, and clear. This is the quiet power that comes when you stop asking to be chosen and start choosing alignment. What remains is not a person, but a standard. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You have learned what hesitation feels like, and you have learned to walk away from it without anger. You understand now that love is not a puzzle to solve or a mirror to fix yourself in. Love is recognition. It is consistency. It is ease without explanation. The experience refined your discernment and elevated your expectations, not out of fear, but out of self-respect. You no longer accept mixed signals as mystery, you read them as information. Here is the lasting truth that carries you forward. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You move ahead with a heart that is open and a spirit that is selective. What comes next will not question your worth or ask you to wait in uncertainty. It will meet you with clarity and choose you without pause. This ending is not a goodbye, it is a beginning that arrives already aligned. And as you step into it, you do so knowing this: you were never too much, never not enough, and never meant to be loved halfway. My beloved child, this part unfolds like a gentle confirmation of everything you already feel. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is a quiet confidence in you now that does not seek permission or validation. You trust your inner voice because it guided you through uncertainty and brought you here, steady, whole, and aware. What once felt like an emotional test now feels like a completed lesson. You are no longer shaped by longing, you are guided by clarity. What lingers from that connection is not attachment, but wisdom. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You learned how to recognize hesitation early, how to honor your boundaries without guilt, and how to walk away with dignity when respect is inconsistent. These lessons are not scars, they are strengths. They sharpen your intuition and protect your peace. You no longer confuse potential with reality, or silence with depth. You see things as they are, and that vision keeps you grounded. Here is the calm truth carrying you forward. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You are aligned with a future that meets you without questions. Love will approach you clearly, speak honestly, and stand firmly. You will not need to wonder, wait, or interpret. And when that moment arrives, you will recognize it instantly, not because it overwhelms you, but because it feels right. This is not the end of a story. This is the certainty that the right one begins without confusion. My beloved child, this part feels like standing at the doorway of something new without fear. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is no rush in you now, no anxiety pulling you backward. You are comfortable with where you stand because you trust what you have become. The past no longer defines your expectations, it refined them. What once felt like emotional weight has transformed into quiet confidence, and that confidence is changing what you attract. What you carry forward is discernment, not doubt. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You know the difference between attention and intention now. You recognize when someone sees you versus when they merely look at you. This awareness protects your heart without closing it. You no longer romanticize uncertainty or excuse hesitation. You honor clarity, effort, and consistency because you have lived without them and chosen better. Here is the steady truth of this stage. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You are ready for a connection that arrives without confusion, without tests, and without conditions. Love will meet you where you are, not ask you to change to be worthy. And when it comes, it will feel calm, mutual, and unmistakable. You are not waiting anymore. You are aligned, and what aligns with you will find you naturally. My beloved child, this part feels like completion without an ending. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You are no longer preparing yourself for what comes next, you are ready as you are. There is a quiet dignity in the way you stand now, unbothered by what once unsettled you. The need for reassurance has dissolved into self-trust. You don't look back to measure your worth anymore. You move forward knowing it. What remains with you is strength that feels natural, not forced. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You understand now that love does not arrive with confusion or conditions. It does not ask you to wait while it decides. Real love recognizes, chooses, and stays. This awareness has reshaped your standards and softened your heart at the same time. You are open, but not available for anything that questions your value. Here is the truth that seals this chapter. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You are aligned with a future that meets you clearly, confidently, and fully. Nothing meant for you will hesitate. Nothing meant for you will make you feel uncertain. And as you step into what comes next, you do so grounded, whole, and deeply aware of this fact: you were never meant to be loved halfway, and you never will be